Hello everyone and welcome to my garden. I'm outside doing my work today because it's freezing in my house and much warmer outside. So trying to soak in as much of this sort of summer weather as I can, before it snows. So welcome to week 4 Capstone. Can't believe it. We're more than halfway through the course already. I want to talk about a couple things before I get into this week's assignment. One, when you are submitting an assignment each week, make sure that you actually submit it through eLearns. I know a couple of you reached out and said that you just updated the page and thought that I'd be able to see it. That's not the case. So you need to submit it each week so I can see it in eLearns and I'm able to grade it. The second thing I just wanted to talk about the late policy again. Like I said before, it's always best to submit something by that deadline. As long as you submit something, you'll be able to revise your page at the end of the term for 100% of your marks. If you don't submit on time, you can still earn back 85% of your marks at the end of the semester. But 100 is better than 85, right? So try to submit something. I'll give you some feedback, and then you can use that feedback to improve it. So this week's assignment, we're looking at our Pathway Connections page. Very similar to what we did last week, except you're going to be looking at your Global Pathways and your Thematic Pathways courses. So for this, you're going to have to refer back to your coursework assignment you did during week 1. If you don't already know what your pathways are. First, you're going to take a look at your courses from your Global Pathway, and you're going to look at least 2 of these courses and some kind of connection between at least 2 of them, okay? And then you're going to do the same thing for your thematic. You don't have to talk about all your classes if you don't want to, but you have to talk at least about 2 in your global and 2 in your thematic. If you want to make connections between them, that's fine too, since it's one page, but you're not required to do that. For your artifacts, make sure you're using some kind of original work from your classes. I think this is the best kind of artifact. And I think something that some people forgot to do in this week's assignment was talk about the relevance. So if you just throw on an artifact and don't tell me what it is or why it's relevant, I don't know what to do with that. So make sure you explain the relevance. And the best way to do that is to put it in the, if you're writing something, put it in the body of the text, and then also include a caption. It makes it easier for the reader to sort of understand what that artifact is. Again, if you have any questions during the week, shoot me an email, hop on the Discord chat. My office hours, again, are Thursday 1 to 3. I'll be there, and looking forward to seeing your Pathway Connections pages.